Do you know whether you're required to have access to ISO 14001-2015 for your organisation to be certified? An ISO interpretation could help you understand whether you're required to have access to ISO 14001. Let's take a look. Welcome to EMSmastery, where we look at the successful strategies and tactics to master environmental management and sustainability. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Andrew Marlow. This episode looks at one of the interpretations given by the ISO Technical Committee TC207 Subcommittee 1, which is the subcommittee responsible for ISO 14001-2015 and other associated environmental international standards. The interpretation process operates as an escalation of an interpretation inquiry from a national member body such as BSI in the UK and ANSI in the United States, with all interpretation inquiries reviewed on an annual basis and their results published on the Subcommittee 1 website. It is important to note that its interpretations do not change the requirements in ISO 14001, but are intended to give users a better understanding on the application of ISO 14001. The question about access to ISO 14001-2015 was raised by the American National Standards Institute, ANSI. The question asked was, must an organisation have access to the ISO 14001 standard, either in hard copy, via computer or by an external source, since the organisation is certified to that standard? The interpretation response given stated, an organisation seeking to conform to ISO 14001 must have access to information related to the ISO 14001 requirements, including any subsequent revision, so that it can take into account these requirements in establishing, implementing and maintaining its environmental management system. So, to summarise, the ISO TC207 Subcommittee 1 interpretation clarifies that any organisation seeking to develop an environmental management system based on ISO 14001-2015 is required to have access to a copy of ISO 14001, whether that is a paper copy, an electronic copy, or by some other external source. You can view our associated episode on the options for obtaining a copy of ISO 14001-2015, including free options, by clicking on the link here. Further information on this interpretation is given in the description box below, including a link to the resources on the EMSmastery.com website. If this episode has helped to advance your understanding of the need to have access to a copy of ISO 14001-2015 for the development of your environmental management system, please leave a comment in the box below if this video has helped you. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel to ensure that you don't miss out on other episodes on environmental management and sustainability. Until then, thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this video, you can watch other episodes by clicking on the boxes in the top and bottom right, and to subscribe to this YouTube channel, click on the link to the left. Thank you.